guys, this is Mohamad and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is gonna be about the homeless. I got a question for you guys. When you were walking by today, have you seen any homeless anywhere? I'm sure you did, because let me tell you, the UN Habitat documented that the number of people living in slums increased dramatically from 650 million in 1990 to 863 million in 2012. The US only, as of last year, January 2014, there were close to 590,000 people that were homeless. 20% of the homeless are youth LGBTQ. They came out to their parents, they disliked it, and pretty much got kicked out. And over 1/3 of the population were children, in the average age of 9 years old. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Before we even go deep in the topic, let me just clarify the real definition of homeless. Now, this is coming from the US Department of Health and Human Services, a person that is double up, which means that they're unable to maintain a housing situation and they're forced to live with their friends or extended family members, and also those who get released from prison or hospital and they don't have a place to stay. In general, the instability of a person's living situation would be considered homeless. We're not just talking about the homeless in general, because if that's the case, we're also talking about the homeless CEO in BBC World. He travels around the world, lives in hotels because of his business. The homeless that we're talking about is the obvious poor guy. Now I know that some of you would say, why are we actually talking about this? Well, we're humans. I mean, we wake up one day and see a homeless guy and it turns out to be our neighbor, our friend, or even a family member. To be honest with you, there's actually a YouTube video, and you can see the link below, about those who walk by and don't notice that their family members acted as if they're homeless. Let me show you guys a short clip of it, and then that way you can kind of see what I'm trying to say.
My sister and her family have lived in New York for like 8 years now. She took care of me when I was a little kid because my parents were working.
That's my cousin.
That's really weird.
I know she's not homeless because I just hung out with her a couple weeks ago, but I mean, I did not know that that person when I was walking by, it was her.
The homeless people are not just people who don't have goals or talents or anything to do in life. You'd be surprised to see some of them who have absolutely amazing talents, and I'm sure that some of you have already seen these videos. We got the man with the golden voice, Ted Williams, who is now working on voiceovers for some of the popular commercials. Kraft Mac and Cheese is one of them. And the homeless street artist, Mark Palmer, in the UK. We also got the piano man, Donald.
Say something with that great radio voice.
When you're listening to nothing but the best of oldies, you're listening to Magic 98.9.
I've always got my head in my books, you know.
A lot of those have great talents, and I'm sure that there are others out there who just need some support. A lot of those homeless people are living a miserable life. More than 1/3 of them are living unsheltered, under the bridge, in their car, that's if they had one. And 25% of them are actually employed. Well, a question comes to our mind. What's causing them to be homeless? How did they become homeless? Well, some of them would say, I've lost a loved one, got divorced, single-parent families, veterans, people with disabilities. There's actually 270,000 of them. 42.6% of the homeless are people with disabilities. They can't work. 1 in 5 people suffer from untreated severe mental illness. There's also substance use, but what people don't know is that addiction comes after being homeless, not before. Because often addiction follows as a result of despair and hopelessness that comes with homelessness. Others would say domestic violence. In fact, 90% of homeless women are victims of either physical or sexual abuse. In order for them to get out of the situation, they have to escape. And that's when they become homeless. Do you guys see how ridiculous the prices of rent these days? Literally, there is no, literally there is nothing cheap these days. How about those homeless people? How are they going to afford paying for their rent? Like millions of families spend half of their income on rent. There are cities in the United States that made homelessness a crime. 187 cities in the States by the National Law Center of Homelessness and Poverty made a citywide crime to beg in public. Illegal to stand around in any public areas. A crime to sleep anywhere in public places. Illegal to sit or lay down in particular public areas. And illegal to sleep in your own car. So where are those people gonna go? Knowing that there is no much space in homeless shelters. And how can you even say that homelessness is a crime? That just doesn't make any sense. I guess people just have so much hatred towards those people. In Canada, they created this YouTube video about homeless people reading tweets about the homeless. I want you guys to see the video and see their reaction.
I hate the homeless. I don't feel sorry for you. If you want change, let me throw it at you as hard as I can
at your
dirty face.
I hate when it gets cold out because then all the homeless people get on the bus.
I wonder if homeless people go to heaven.
Maybe if homeless people took care of themselves, looked pretty, we would want to help them. But I don't help yellow teeth. Well.
Never understand why homeless people smell of piss when you can literally piss anywhere.
I was enjoying a latte when I saw a hobo girl across the street. I almost vomited. Get back on your side of the bridge, no one likes you.
I hate seeing homeless people standing in the cold, shivering. Be glad when the light turns green. Well, that'll make it go away, won't it?
If homeless is where the heart is, then are homeless people heartless?
Wow.
Far from it.
If you guys felt that this video is disturbing or have any comments at all, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments area below. I've always wanted to see how disenfranchised the homeless people are. And I also wanted to see people's reactions toward them. So, I decided for one day to be homeless. I went to Aurora Farms Outlet in Aurora, Ohio and recorded this short video. Stay tuned. First step, put some homeless clothes on. Is your hair messy? Take your glasses off and put some makeup on. There you go. Here's a before and after. And we are ready to go.
A lot of people walked by, but nobody actually helped. Walked by very quick. We got one. Really, there are people here who care and look at people. I don't know if you catch that or not. She said his shoes is dirty also and laughed. My foot is getting numb. Too bad. She looks at me randomly and I chose to walk by. I just want to let you know that this is a YouTube show and we're recording right there. And this money is going to charity, and we just want to show how people could actually be kind. And the disenfranchisement of the homeless. Appreciate your time participating. It really means that a lot of people are good out there. Thank you guys. You have a good one. You too. Okay, so now we're done from our experiment. Let's actually see and count how much people gave me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
$5. We got $5. It's been a great experience.
So this is the point where we can ask, what can we do? There are tons of ideas of how to help the homeless, and I'm going to share some links in the description below. You can volunteer at a homeless shelter by cooking and serving meals, repackaging donated food for food pantries, tutoring kids at your local kids cafe, wrapping up presents and giving it away during holidays. That way you can share the joy and the spirit. During the hot weather, give them some cold water. During the cold weather, give them some beddings and clothes. A lot of homeless can actually listen and talk. Just share some time and sit with them. At least say hello. When you hear someone saying that they're hungry and they need food, don't just give them money. If you're actually worried that they might use that money for something else, go to the nearest restaurant and get them something to eat. There's also other ways to help out. You can donate money for the homeless, and you can also donate your clothes at the clothes boxes that you can see everywhere. There's a quick video that me and my friend Almakky created when I was in Saudi. It's a short video. Stay tuned. Whenever you go and get you something from the grocery store and have some change, instead of putting it in your pocket, put it in the middle console in your car. Whenever you pass by a homeless guy or someone you need, just give it to them. The change will mean nothing to you, but it means a lot to them. You can also find lots of videos on YouTube about helping out the homeless and making their day bright. Magic Over Hot created a video called A Homeless Man Getting a Home. He did a previous video to that, and he helped out the guy, and then he raised a fundraiser. All the people around the world actually donated their money, and he was then able to get him the house. Starting Humans did a video called Tiny House Built Number 5. It was about this guy, Elvis Summers, who built a tiny house in front of his house for a 9-year-old homeless woman. And there are many more videos on YouTube, like A Homeless Man Birthday Surprise by Daniel Fernandez, Barbecue for the Homeless by Give Back Films, and Extreme Homeless Man Makeover by Vitali TV. Hey guys, remember this? We are gonna go ahead and give it to a homeless guy. Hi, how are you? I'm doing a YouTube project. It's about helping out the homeless. This is $5. Okay. We got it from Aurora Farms. Is there a message that you want to tell the people who's watching this right now?
Do the right thing. You know?
Help out.
Yep, help out one another.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay,
you have a good one.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Awesome feeling. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please like it, share it, and subscribe to our channel to see more episodes. Thank you and have a good day. Starting Human did a video about helping, oh god, he did a previous video to that and raised the final not can change. Rubbish. Instead of putting it in your pocket, put it in the middle of your,